This officer is trying to unlock my car. This officer is unlocking my car. They just illegally entered my car. And I'm being forcefully removed.
Take a look at me. I'm a specimen right here, buddy.
Sir, I'm
you
in
have gotten on my last
My hands are up on camera.
All right?
I'm in no threat.
You're going to get your ass looked in front of Lord and all creation. I'm going to give you one more chance.
I'm being threatened.
You can bring that with you. I'll let you film the whole thing.
I'm being threatened right now.
I'm giving you a chance.
I am not doing anything.
I'm giving you a chance.
I feel unsafe, and I'm in no threat to these three officers. My hands are up. I am doing nothing wrong to provoke anybody or anything. Making sure this is all recorded. I've just been threatened by a lawful officer. I have just been threatened by a law officer as two other officers stand by and say absolutely nothing. Willing to participate. My passenger door was open. My driver door was open. I have it on camera. He rolled my window down to do so. I'm giving you to the count of 3.
And here we go again. F around and find out. This never ceases to amaze me when I see stuff like this. Before we dive into the second part to see how this ends, don't forget to like, subscribe. You gotta be subscribed for great content like this. And don't forget to share so we can get it out there. Now, mind you, before we watch the second part, you can already tell where it started off from. The cop already has to reach in through the window to unlock the door. So obviously they have already told this guy, listen, open up the door. We need you to step out of the vehicle. But no, he wants to be on Instagram Live or Facebook or whatever the hell he's doing, and he's playing games. Oh, you guys can see, look at the way he's talking to me. And mind you, the cop is a little over the top. You can tell the cop's, cussing. He's aggravated as hell because I'm sure they've been going over this for a couple minutes before the phone came out. But you can already see, why are you not listening to the orders whatsoever? Just step out of the vehicle. If they're completely in the wrong, everything will be fine. Instead, you want to keep playing. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. But let's see how it all goes.
I'm giving you to the count of 3.
Sir, this is all on camera. I am not resisting. I'm making sure it is being known. I am not resisting.
Okay.
My hands are up. One hand on this camera.
Hey, come on,
my seatbelt is being arrested.
As long as your hands are up, that's fine.
I'm not resisting.
As long as your hands are
I
up.
was unlawfully.
Okay, come on
Sir,
up.
please do not touch me, sir.
Keep your phone out.
Sir, please do not touch me.
See, that's where we're coming to a disagreement.
It's not about
I'm giving you to the count of 3. Don't do it.
Sir,
Don't do it.
I'm not touching this officer. It's on camera. My hand is by my head.
Car right
I'm being threatened.
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest for disobeying the law of an officer. I'm giving you to the count of 3.
This officer has threatened me, and I'm making it known I am no threat to this officer. I've been threatened.
Watch the show.
My life is in danger. My life is in danger.
How do you like this? How do you like this? Put your hands behind.
Well, surprise, surprise. Once again, will not follow or listen to any instruction whatsoever. The officer has to reach over him to unlock the seatbelt. You have the other officer out the other window, the other one there. So I don't know what kind of thing he's trying to prove. Has this stupid live stream up, I'm sure, just trying to show the whole world. See, look at what they're doing to me. Listen to the way they're talking. You're still not obeying any of the commands that they're giving you whatsoever. What do you expect him to do? And you see the officers even telling him, you can take the phone with you. We need you to get out the vehicle. Now you're starting to piss me off. It keeps telling him until he finally gives him a countdown. And he even looks at the camera, even looks at the live stream and says, watch this, and then snatches him by his neck and yanks him out the car. And this is exactly what should have happened. He's lucky the situation wasn't a hell of a lot worse for him. What is the objective? What is the winning argument for something stupid like this? At the end of the day, I don't care what you got pulled over for, a broken tail light, speeding. I don't care if you were doing 5 over. They've given you instructions. We want you to please step out of the vehicle. Okay, officer, all right, here my hands and all that. I'm taking it. Or I have a firearm, whatever. Let them know any of that stuff. You have a knife. Let them know any of that stuff in advance just so they're not caught by surprise. Step out of the vehicle and then follow what they have to tell you. If they have to cuff you and go over some, whatever the case may be, there is no no need to fight back with them. You're not going to win in any circumstance whatsoever. But he thinks that he's cute and he's trying to be funny and putting this up online. Now he's just showing how big of a clown he is, and look at the predicament he put himself in. Now, let's just look at it on the opposite side. What if the officer said, listen, step out of the vehicle, and he stepped out and he was cool with them? Hell, they might have even just let him off. They would have said, you know what, you were speeding or whatever, but because you were so helpful, you listened to us, we didn't have to put up a fight with you. You know what, just go ahead and get that tail light fixed.
It's your last warning.
What's wrong with my taillights?
They're broken.
Or whatever the case, get your insurance situated. We'll let your mom come and get the vehicle or whatever. Possibly could take that route. But because you've gone to this length, now you piss them off. Now you're going to get slapped with all kinds of more charges because now you're not obeying an officer. They could say you're resisting arrest. You know, they can slap that on anybody. You put all of this needless, stupid nonsense on yourself just trying to be funny or trying to be cute in front of people on the damn phone.
Resisting.
I
was unlawfully. Sir, please do not touch me, sir.
Keep your phone out.
Sir, please do not touch me.
See, that's where we're coming to a disagreement.
And of course, there's going to be some bad apples. That's the way life works. You're going to have bad chefs. You're going to have bad people that work at a drive-thru, a car wash. That's the way life works. Majority of the officers are there to go back to their families at the end of the day, their husband and wife or whoever, and the kids. Nobody wants to be blasting nobody or blowing somebody's brains out. None of that nonsense. They are there to give you a ticket, a citation, whatever the case may be. And now you're making it harder because you're doing something stupid like this. He is 1,000% in the wrong. If he would have just listened, none of this would have happened. But then they'll press this stuff and say they'll cut off all the other exchange. They'll show the cop grabbing him by the neck and they'll say, listen, this is what we need. Justice for George Floyd and Jacob Blake and all that same thing. With the Jacob Blake, the same thing. Just follow what they're telling you. You're already there with a restraining order. Go home. Listen to the command. Get up out of here and you won't have to worry about nothing. No, they want to fight. He wants to go to get a knife and then he gets shot in the back and now he's in a wheelchair. I don't know if he's still paralyzed, but he was in a wheelchair. And all of that could have been completely avoided if you just listen. But mind you, this is what's going to happen. They take the little ending part and they won't play the rest of it. And then you have your BLM and the Antifa and the people marching in the streets. No justice, no peace. It's because he was black. That's why it happened.
Critics who are going to say, well, he's had run-in with the law in the past. He doesn't deserve any sympathy.
If you're a black person in America and you're not perfect, then they say, oh, it was justified. It's like our children have to be angels.
It's complete nonsense, and he gets everything he deserves for being a clown about it.
Officer has threatened me, and I'm making it known I am no threat to this officer. I've been threatened.
Watch the show.
My life is in danger. My life is in danger.
But once again, maybe I bumped my head last night and I'm completely wrong. You guys let me know. Was the way he was going, was he going to win out in this situation at some point in time? Because it sure as hell didn't look that way to me. I'm pretty sure if he would have went the opposite direction of what he was going, none of it would have happened the way it did. But maybe I'm wrong. You guys let me know. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You got to be subscribed to this great channel. And don't forget to share so we can get it out there. And I will catch you guys on the next one.